Oh man, y'all know what time it is. It's finally here. Let's see. It feels great. Oh man. Let me turn the volume up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's just jump. Let's just jump right online. I'm loving the extra, the features. All right, so training. Yeah. Exciting stuff. We've been waiting for this, y'all. We finally here. All right, let me skip. 1 second. All right, I had to go all the way back to the main menu to find it. So I just went in to rank matches. We're gonna go to Marvel 2. Check the rules and see what the rules say. Basic standby, in-game standby. Stay in this menu while waiting for opponents. Play in-game or training mode while waiting for opponents. Enter the museum gallery. Oh, okay. I just want to see if we can check the rules. Okay. Attack power normal. Turbo 2. Timer normal. Okay. Free play. That's fair. That's about standard. Alright, so we go in game and let you select whichever one you want to play online. We're gonna go to Marvel 2. Hey, this is exciting. I haven't been this excited, man, for a game release in a long time. You guys can't see it, but on the left side it shows a network globe, like a worldwide globe, and like a ring around it. It looks like Saturn. And I may have to adjust my screen because I don't think it's matching up. We might be in business. I'll pick some random teams. So I'll be playing in arcade mode. Let's see. I'll play a match or two. If nothing connects, then I'll just pause it for a second. I just want to get a feel for it, how it feels. Let's see if my buttons are saved. I think so. So they enhance the sounds. Let me see. So, but it's not even that they just made the volume louder, but it just has a different pitch to it, and there's like a few added or increased sounds on lower sounds that you normally wouldn't hear. That's what I noticed. I messed around with the filters. The only ones that I like are none or the very last one. I've never really been a CTR guy. I was CTR back when CTR was CTR a thing. I don't really necessarily chase CTR now. No disrespect to the people who mess around with that. It feels slow. What speed is this? Like, it just doesn't feel display. And yeah, I think like Turbo 2 or Turbo 3. I don't know which one I selected, but you know what? I think I have it on Turbo 1. So when you build a meter, I mean, it's always been a sound there, but it has a different kind of pitch to it. Yeah, I wonder how many people are ready, because I'm thinking, you know, when something first comes out, people ready to go. So the chat that you see in the top right, that's from Fightcade. That's back. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept this. So you can set it up to where You can have multiple games and have people challenge you from them. I selected Marvel 2 or Marvel 1. So this one came in first. I was expecting Marvel 2, but we'll go ahead and do this one. What's up, bro? Can you hear me? Maybe no, maybe. My buttons ain't set, nothing. I don't think it's gonna let me set them either. I haven't went into the game to even set my buttons up, so I don't even know what's getting ready to happen. Yeah, I'm not feeling the buttons at all, but oh man, this wow, man. Yeah, my buttons are like backwards. Captain Scrub Lord, huh? Yeah, this is pretty. It feels really smooth, man. Like, it feels crazy smooth compared to Fightcade. My buttons are just like completely like just out of whack. I don't even want to try to learn them. I'm just gonna play this one match. One button specials, by the way. Gotta make sure I win my first online match, man. Come on, man. I don't even want to run it back either. I just want to go offline and fix my controls and filter and. He wanted to run it back, but I do not, unfortunately. Oh, that's dope, and it takes you back to the game that you were just at. This is dope, man. I like this, man. This is cool. So I'm gonna go back to Marvel 1, and I'm gonna swap if it lets me. I don't know. Oh, yeah. My buttons are just all crazy right now, man. So I'm gonna get back to you guys in a sec. Yeah, I had to chime back in on you guys for a second. We got one button duo team attacks. That's insane, bro. Actually, a couple guys on Fightcade, they connected their keys to where there was an input, but it was just one button. So this is close to what some guys were already doing on Fightcade. But just the fact that there's no input and you just press one button and both characters come out and you never miss ever, that's next level right there. Then also with the crossover combination, that's when both your characters come out and just do their specials and they go away. So you got options to set the buttons. For me, I do one button dash, just only based off because when I first started online was way before Fightcade and GGPO. Just about every player that I came across, we all used one button dashes, but in the Marvel 2 universe, it's frowned upon, but not in Marvel 1. It's not frowned upon. I can't honestly say that. There's very few players that play manually all the way across the board. And I respect it because it does require more skill. I do sense a different sharpness and style to the players who do everything manually. So shout out to those guys who really, put the work in to develop the skill to be able to dash like that consistently with just no help behind it. But like I said before, I've always played with the one button macro dash. And that's, like I said, because everybody else was already doing it as well. So it just was what it was. So I had to keep chiming in. So it's literally one, if you got a specific character that you like, it helps you do everything. Like you can set the one button to everything. Granted, you can only do so many buttons, so you're gonna run out. But whatever button that you wanna, whatever move that you wanna map to a specific button, it's in here. Repulsive Blast, Smart Bomb, 1-button Proton Cannon, War Destroyer. Like, you may not want to ever do War Destroyer. You just want Proton Cannon. You know, Captain America's crossover cartwheel, it's in here. Shield Slash, it's in here. All these moves are like 1 button. So, I haven't even went through everything, but I just wanted to show you guys that. That's insane. There's even a Start Air combo. I don't even know what that's about, but I feel like it's like a whatever character. It's kind of like, I think this is like Marvel 3, how every character had the same button for launch. I think no matter what, when you press this button, no matter what character you have, it's going to start the combo all for you. It's going to do their launch button. So for Venom, it's like standing medium punch. For Ryu, Akuma, Ken, it would be crouching fierce punch. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's what that's about right there. And that's just dope for the new people who don't really, you know, play fighting games that often. It'll really help them just get going. But I mean, any new guys that's watching this, if you guys want to get good, you know, you really have to develop your fundamentals. I mean, you can have fun, casual fun, but if you want to play and be even somewhere in the mid-level or higher level, you got to really just understand the frames and understand the counters, what characters counter other characters, the speed, the pace, things like that. It's a lot to these versus games back in the day, man. Yeah, so right here, like if you want to do casual or online play, you can select which ones you want to play. So if I turn it on and off, I'll turn it off. Then I don't want any ranked or casual matches from there. So I got Marvel 2 or Marvel 1 on. And then you can choose for either game, Japanese or English. I'm on either. And then cross region, if you want to play somebody outside of the country, you can turn that on and off. It doesn't let you mess around with the 1-button specials for ranked. Casual, yes. So, and then after that, you just go ahead and confirm. And then it gives you 3 options if you want to go to the museum and look at the gallery and the music selection while waiting on opponents, or play in-game and wait for an opponent, or you can just sit here on this menu. So, and you can play any game while you wait for the 2 games that you selected, or the 3 games that you selected. So if I want to casually go into the Punisher and just play until someone hit me up for Marvel 1 and Marvel 2, that is possible. So that's pretty dope. I'm gonna jump in Marvel 2 English version and just mess around a little bit till somebody hits me up. It's for right now. It's if you don't create your own lobby, it's auto sync, so you don't know who you gonna run into. You know, if you create your own lobby, then you have a little bit more control over who you get to play. So if you're on Discord or anything, or you got your own, you know, Twitch or anything, then you can set it up like that. So that's how that works. And not long after I jumped in, but it keeps coming from Marvel 1. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I really want a Marvel 2 match, and it says from J Magic. It'll tell you at the top who it is, and then it'll let you. You can't see it on this screen, but on mine, I can see the network. It says it's at a 2, which is not bad, and it has our names displayed, and it shows like a globe with the Saturn ring around it. So I'll go ahead and run this match. You never know who you're gonna run into, so you can't make the assumption that they don't know how to play the game. And I have my music turned down, so he know what he doing. So he blocking everything. Anything you can do, I can do better, buddy. of like the no music, man. I can focus more like that, you know what I mean? Had the video, had to hit him with the video real quick. Yeah, this is cool, man. This is real cool. This is, I may have to give it S tier, man. He's on, I think he left. Yeah, he don't want to lose a bunch of points against me, so he left, and I don't blame him. Who knows? He could be testing. He could be recording like I am. But that's I love this part the most. It takes you back to the game that you were at. It throws you right back in there. That's dope. So, all right, let's see what we got. So yeah, once again, it keeps giving me Marvel 1. I haven't connected once with Marvel 2 yet. I'm not sure why that is. But I'm playing against a guy named Saber. I believe I played against him before in Fightcade. But we'll see. Once again, you never want to underestimate your opponent. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I'll know within the first 10 seconds or so if he about that life. So. Gotta step your game up, buddy. I seen that coming. Aerial rave. I love that. So Ken Tatsu, not as Tatsu, but his DP, his flaming vertical super, it got a buff. It got a buff in Marvel 2. So in this one, if you don't catch him at a specific point, the character will just drop out of it. Something. So that's definitely something that Marvel 2 did, was like, no matter really where the character is. Does he want to go again? I guess so. They put us back at the character selection screen, or? But yeah, like, if you catch somebody in like Gal's flash kick super, or special, I should say, because a super is like a sonic boom. A special was like his super flash kick. I used to mix that up a lot. Let me see. I don't even know who I want right now. I'll go with Geef and maybe Commando. But let me finish what I was saying. So the characters have it's a lot less likely chance for the character to fall out of the special in Marvel 2 than it is in this one. If you don't place your specials correctly in this one, you drop out for sure. I got things to do. I'm trying to wait for a Marvel 2 match. I'll come back and try it out again tomorrow. So I'm gonna play against this guy. I'm gonna run some Marvel 2, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a night, rather. Go ahead and tag. No tag, okay. What to say? Chip out, it's over. Man, I kind of miss Marvel 1, man, but my interest in this game is just not that high as it used to be, because I mean, I've done everything you can do in this game. You know what I mean? He still wants to play. He got heart. He got hard. I love. Oh, see, it throws you right back into where I was at in Marvel 2. That's so dope. I love that, man. I really like that. So once the online community picks up, this is gonna be really, really active. Like we winning right now, y'all. Fighting game players around the world are winning. I got like somebody to call, and I don't even want to call them right now because like I'm just so excited to play this. Like I'm loving the input delay is amazing. It's just so nice. It's nice to do moves and actually get them off the way you intended them to. So when you have it on, let me see if I can mute this. Okay. Well, now it doesn't make a difference. So, matter of fact, let me pause it. When you have this on rank match and you just kind of messing around till somebody comes, it will have input delay because it's like searching for matches and stuff like that while you're playing. So here comes a match now. Let's see if it's Marvel 1 or 2. I'm hoping it's Marvel 2. Still see it's Marvel 1 again. Might as well. Why not? Let me go ahead and run it. Majestic versus Marvel. Okay. Yeah, I'll make this my last one for Marvel 1 for the night. Ready. Fight. He's probably the best that I've played against, but I only played like 3 guys. Let's see if he wants to run it back. I'm surprised they didn't give us the PS1 port colors, man. Because on the PS1 version, EX version, you get like 4, I think it's like 6 colors, and we still stuck with the same 2 colors. So hopefully, shout out to the modders, man. Waiting on y'all. Get us right now. Could have punished you the first time you did that, but I spared you. He ain't about that. He ain't ready. Well, he about that life, but he ain't ready for me though. You gonna do a raw charging stars against Majestic? Come on, man. That's over. It's over. That's game. Can't do that against Ken. His Tatsu is broken, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna wrap it up. I know, bro. It's hard to find matches right now. I know you want to keep going, but I'm good. But yeah, that's that, man. I'm looking forward to a whole lot of more videos. I'm being remotely consistent again. I will have another point where I kind of fall off for a bit, but for good reasons. Then I'm gonna come back super strong. But shout out to everybody that's been tuning back into me. Apologies for, the up and downness, but life, how life is, how life can be sometimes. So, but yeah, man, Majestic Films. Catch you guys around.